Hi Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. We are going to see what's going on in your love life in April. So let's get some oracles and then we'll jump into the tarot. Let's see. What's going on in, give me a backstory. What's going on with Taurus in April? What's going on with their love life? Well, your first card out was unfortunate, unlucky, and unhappy, and unfortunately. So someone, I don't know, something might have happened that kind of self-explanatory. Let's see what else is going on. Talk to me about Taurus, please. Lip. Oh, somebody said something they weren't supposed to, or they shouldn't have, or I don't know, someone maybe like tripped and busted their lip or something. I don't know. We'll see. To ring or ring the doorbell. Okay, so you got unfortunate, unlucky, unhappy, lip, and to ring or ring the doorbell. Okay, so the first thing I got was a couple of things, but some of your stories might be a situation where you showed up at this person's house, like whoever you're thinking of right now. So you showed up at this person's house and something like was going on. It was a bad time to show up anyway. I mean, I'm not like necessarily saying you like walked in on them, you know, cheating on you or anything like that. I mean, some of you could have, I don't know, but yeah, I feel like you showed up at the wrong time and you were nervous and you didn't know what to do, so you said something that you regret. Vice versa, or the other way around, it's possible that some of you were in a situation where someone might have shown up at your house just to like bitch you out or something, you know? Like someone might have like shown up to be like, just to say some mean stuff to you. Could have even been about you being unlucky, like saying like, you know, like you're not lucky, you don't have support, you know, nothing's going right for you, like just someone who is trying to bring you down. Obviously, you know, that's their problem, because why would they be doing that if they weren't like insanely jealous and insecure? But so if that's you, Taurus, then check yourself. Or cross watcher. But yeah, somebody showed up at the wrong time and said something they shouldn't have said, I think. Hang on. Someone's name could be Philip. Or Trina? Trini? Trina, I think, maybe. Tina, maybe. Someone could be like of Irish descent, possibly. Someone could have red hair. I think there's something significant about Halloween between you guys, or like candy, like something about candy, like making it or passing it out or selling it, like, yeah, something about like candy. Maybe that was like something that they would get you a lot, or, you know, assuming this is, or, you know, if it's a past person, or if it's a newer person, like, maybe they will, I don't know. Let's see. Or maybe you guys, okay, I'm also seeing something where you guys like you have the same, you both like the same kind of candy, so like something you do is, like before you go to see each other, you always like pick up each other's favorite candy at the gas station or wherever, and bring it to them, and that's kind of like part of y'all's love language. So I guess that would be like gifts, giving gifts. This person might also live close to you, like in your neighborhood, actually, or maybe, I'm getting some kind of like nostalgic vibe from this. Like, why am I getting? I promise I'm gonna jump into the tarot, but I just keep getting so much like channel. I feel like this might. Oh my God! For some of you, this is someone who moved away when you guys were young. I promise I'm not like trying to retell the story of the Notebook. But maybe this is someone who had to like move away for some reason, and maybe they're like about to return or something. I mean, you'll know if that's possible or not, but I feel like for some of you, I feel like someone that an unlucky situation like tore you guys apart in some way, or pulled you apart, I feel like they're going to ring your doorbell. Like they're going to show up at your house and they're gonna do one of those like war kisses. Like when the soldiers come home from war, like in the 40s, I guess World War II, and like there's all like the ladies like leaning back and stuff. I don't know, there's something dramatic about that. Something about kissing, a surprise. Alright, enough of that. Let's see. I'm hearing lip smackers too, like I don't know, lip balm, or I don't know. Anyway. Okay, yeah, let's get these out of the way and see what the tarot has to say. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Tarot. Which one do I want to use? Alright, we're gonna go Rider-Waite for you guys. Kind of like using Rider-Waite because you'll know the cards better and stuff. Those of you that watch tarot. So you kind of know which ones like are your zodiac signs and your person's zodiac signs, and which ones are bad and which ones are really bad and which ones are really good. Alright, last shuffle for Taurus. Let's see. We saw the Hermit. You guys could be dealing with a Virgo, or you might not have heard from someone for a while. Someone might be in the Peace Corps. Someone could be a medical student. Shannon. Something with an SH. Alright. Okay. We'll just get to it. Alright. Who is this person on Taurus's mind? Who is the strongest person in Taurus's energy for April? How would we know? How would we know them? Tell us about them. Who is this person? To Taurus. Thank you. Okay, so, oh my gosh, you actually, I'm going to say this for like a few of you. This person could be incarcerated. Or was at some point. They could have like a past, or this could be someone who has a lot of negative thoughts. Like this card's about like entrapment, like being trapped or feeling trapped, but it doesn't have to be like physical. It could be like someone who's unable to get over, like maybe they have low self-esteem, something like that, or like commitment issues, who knows. But regardless, at this point in time, like right now, I don't know if this is like always, but at this point in time, they're up in their head, they're really worried about something. They're afraid of something. And they feel like they can't get out of it. For some reason, I feel like this almost like, for some of you, this might be like an injury that's like keeping them like maybe they broke their leg or their back, like hurt their back or something in bed. I don't know. Somebody's stuck somewhere. Maybe there's a lot of ways to be stuck. Let's get some more. Alright, tell me a little bit more about this person. Okay, 3 of Cups. You guys might have started out as friends. Oh, that's interesting, because when we started, I was like, oh, there's a nostalgic vibe. I think I said that out loud. So it might be someone you have known since you're younger, like, I'm getting like maybe like college, something like that. Those ages, like late teens, early 20s. Okay. Give me one more. It could also be someone, Gemini, Cancer placements. We don't have any majors yet. Let's see. And the Ace of Wands. Oh my gosh. So this is someone that you probably met at a party, or through friends, and they made a big move on you, like the first time they met you. Like maybe you guys were at a party together, maybe they had some liquid courage going on. Anyway, they just like walked up to you and like made their move, I guess. Okay, this person might not be stuck right now, I'm not sure, but I think the way that you would know them is that this is someone who is typically, well, very shy, very quiet, very reserved. Maybe not shy, but like private, definitely. People don't know a ton about them. But anyway, whatever this person did, like to get your attention or to like flirt with you or whatever, it was totally unexpected. Like, you know that like they probably, people see this person as a certain way, like they like are very like blocked off, closed off, you know, like privacy screen or whatever. Well, this person is at a party and they like completely go out of their character and just like walk straight up to you like confidently and just like spit their game, right? And you're just like, everybody, I mean, there's more than one person here. Like, I think you guys were at like a gathering, like a party or some kind of social something. Maybe you're just out, but like, it was definitely not expected. Like, it was very out of their character. I feel like it's something they might have thought about for a while too. So they might have had a crush on you beforehand. But also with the Ace of Wands, that gives a newness feeling. So it's possible that they like it was like a love at first sight kind of thing. They like picked you out of a crowd because you know 3 of Cups and then the Ace of Wands like they see all of the ladies dancing around, you know, but you're the only ace. All right. Let's see. I don't know. Tell me what's going on here. Just let's go freestyle. 5 of Cups. Somebody's sad. The Scorpio energy. Or regretful. Oh, and the Ace of Cups. You have 2 aces so far. Okay, yeah. So this is someone who regrets, like, having to leave. I think that they had to go somewhere else. I don't know, like where or for what. Why did they have to leave? Anyway, someone had to leave, and this was like incredibly emotional. I'm remembering those movies, like when like people, like when. Like old movies when like families would go on vacation and like their kids would like meet like, you know, a little girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever, and then they would have like at the end of the summer they would have to split up. Like it's almost like that, but like adult style. So for whatever reason, and I feel like you guys might have even known that you were going to have to be split up. But anyway, there's a lot of like emotion behind this like separation. I think you were both sad about it. I don't know, tell me more. What is, okay, let's see. 5 of Pentacles, well, yeah. So you have 5 of Cups and 5 of Pentacles. That's like basically like, just the dirt bottom ground. It's the worst. Like, I can't imagine a worse, well, throw in the 10 of Swords and the Tower maybe. I don't know. But 5 of Cups and 5 of Pentacles, that's about a lot of change. And change that is bringing in things like grief and loneliness. Just feeling like left out, abandoned, basically. I feel a sense of like you both felt like you were abandoning each other, and you felt guilty about that. But at the same time, you were both hurt that because you felt abandoned too. I don't know. Maybe if you guys were younger, you didn't like fully understand how to emotionally process that at the time. If this is a newer thing, then it could have been something less dramatic, but still, like there's a separation here. It looks like an actual movement. I mean, when I say separation, I mean like one of you or both of you had to like move to other locations. I don't know. I mean, this could even be like different departments at work or something. There's a Devil card. Okay, so I think the separation. Oh, I don't know. Tell me what's the Devil? I don't like the Devil. What's the Devil? The Ace of Swords. You guys got into like a situation where you were obsessed with talking with each other. Like, if you guys were separated and you were having to live separate places or whatever, you guys were talking on the phone constantly. Like, you, even though you were apart, like it was like you guys were trying to do everything you could to like keep the connection strong. Or it could be like someone admitted to some kind of toxicity or like addiction or maybe even cheating. I don't know, maybe someone made like a big, like once you guys had separated, maybe someone like admitted something to you, or maybe they only expressed their affection like after you guys had already separated. I don't know, let's see, what's the Ace of Swords? What's this communicate, okay? Oh, I think that what this is okay, so I think someone had to leave for like some kind of training or school, first of all, or they left for something they were interested in learning more about. So, yeah, I mean, it could be like trade, like a apprenticeship school, like, I mean, it could be a lot of things, but I think that this person knew they were going to have to leave the whole time, but maybe they didn't tell you until it was like the day of, or until you had already like developed emotions. But I think the way I think that the twist to this here is that they didn't expect to develop feelings themselves. So they ended up kind of, I mean, you both ended up in the same situation basically. I don't know, how did this affect the relationship, not like keeping that secret? The moon. Okay, well, you guys lost some trust, definitely. So especially since you guys are separated, I'm feeling like you guys were, not only were you like trying to do like this long distance sort of thing, that you already have like one lie under your belt, right? And you I feel like this all happened like at the beginning. So if you just met this person, this just recently happened. But yeah, the effect on your relationship was that you stopped trusting each other. I mean, one lie can actually do that. You know, if it's, you know, something that, and omissions are lies. They are. So yeah, I mean, obviously this is probably more of an omission, but still, it's a big omission. You know, if you guys are both obviously developing feelings and stuff, and then you know you find out like, oh, I have to bounce forever, or whatever. All right, what else is going on? I think it was the 8 of Wands. Let's see. Not even close. Like the exact opposite of the 8 of Wands. Okay, so it's the Hermit. Could be a Virgo, could be Pisces, could be Cancer, Capricorn. Those are our major signs we're working with right now. Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn. Alright, what's the Moon and the Hermit about? Well, geez. Okay, I know what the Moon and the Hermit is about. The Moon and the Hermit is about someone who like keeps secrets, is hiding something. One of you has a lamp though, is the thing. So somebody's like actively searching for some information, I think. Or maybe just understanding, I don't know. Okay, so what is all the secrecy about? What's the Moon and the Hermit? Like what's all this darkness and hiding? The Empress. Okay, two things here. There might have been a significant age difference, and the masculine might have been like much older, or someone could have gotten pregnant and they abandoned that situation, or someone is like secretly like very, very obsessed with you. They see you as like the ultimate woman, so one of those might apply to you. Well, what's the Empress? Oh, Taurus, you are the Empress. That's your card. So, awesome. That is definitely you then. So, this person is like hiding out and peeking at you. So, modern day people language, that would be like someone is like looking at your social media, or they're asking friends about you. Maybe they're showing up at events where they know you'll be. I don't know, there's a lot of ways to kind of like keep tabs on people. I know, because I'm creepy. Like, I'm just kidding. Okay, moving on. Tell me more. The World. Well, there's more travel. Maybe you don't even know where this person is right now. Or, like I said earlier, they could be in jail. The World and the Queen of Wands. Aries energy, Saturn. There's something about somebody being in charge here. I'll give you one more. What's the World? Oh, I see what this is. Okay, so now we know that they see you as the Empress. So obviously, and they're like basically like lurking around like a creep, like watching you all the time. They have like I feel like they're trying to like do some like crazy stuff like a remote viewing or something like that, even for a few of you. Sorry. I don't know. Anyway, okay? But what I think is going on is, at this point in time, they feel like you are untouchable. Like they can't get to you. You won't give them the time of day, or you're out of their league, or you've ascended to a situation or like a place in your life, or just like your being yourself. You've grown so much that maybe you've outgrown them, or they feel that way. I mean, I don't know. As always, you can switch any of the roles if you see fit. What's the world and the Queen of Wands? Somebody might have got their pictures taken lately, professionally. Maybe even like sexy photos. Oh, that could be another thing. There could be something there about, I don't know. Let me get one more. Thank you. 5 of Swords. It's almost like you were relentless. It's almost like after they deceived you and like abandoned you in some way, like you became relentless about like improving yourself. So you did like what every reader on YouTube ever would probably tell you to do, and that's focus on yourself. I mean, somebody might say like, oh, do it for yourself, not for whatever. I don't care what the reason is. If something inspires you to better yourself or become more happy or stable or whatever it is you're reaching for, you know, great. The end result's gonna be the same, you know, like you're still gonna get there. So yeah, there's something about your punishment toward this person for hurting you was becoming a better version of you that they couldn't hang with, kind of. Okay, I don't know, what's the 5 of Swords though? Let's just see it to be sure. Page of Cups. Oh my gosh. Okay, so if you guys, I'm from the South, but in the U.S. But okay, there's a saying like I can never remember sayings, but it's something about like Southern ladies having an iron fist and a velvet glove. That's exactly what the saying is. I can't believe I remembered it. But it means that we have a way of saying things like to where they don't sound as jarring or as like offensive or whatever. I don't know. There's a softer way of delivery. There's a softer delivery that the stereotypical Southern person might have. So anyway, I think what you did this whole time, like you basically like you were like killing them with kindness almost. Like I don't think you lashed out at this person. I think you literally did the thing you're supposed to do, and I think you literally like the way that you got your revenge is like no matter how you felt, no matter how much you wanted to 5 of Swords them, you restrained yourself because you didn't want to like stir up anything because you had redirected all of your energy into yourself. It could have even been like some kind of like creative pursuit or business or something, but it's also a lot about your like physical appearance and also a lot about like how you feel on the inside, like as far as like you know, being like a well-rounded person. Like I think the areas of your life that you felt were underdeveloped, you started like, you know, trying to focus on those. I don't know, you did a lot of self-work anyway. Some of you took like some kind of classes, I don't know. Maybe photography classes actually. Is there anything else we need to, or actually let's see how this turns out. What's the outcome for this, for Taurus? For April. Taurus and that person. There you are, Taurus, the Hierophant. Well, there you are doing the right thing again. You're an angel. What am I supposed to say? Okay. What's the Hierophant for Taurus? Wow. You really are an angel, and you are being blessed, like, immensely for the way that you, like, maneuvered through a situation that might have been really painful for you. I'm like, whoever this reading is for, yeah, like, I'm really impressed. Like, good job. That's awesome. This is like the picture of health. This is crazy. Okay, so yeah, I think that's the outcome. I think you're going to continue being the bigger person in this situation. Okay, so how will this person respond to that? Will anything change? Like, I mean, it looks like you've been doing that all along, so how will this person respond? Seven of Pentacles. They're going to be looking at their stash or whatever, like, I don't know why I call it a stash. They're going to be looking, like, at everything they've invested, and they're going to be thinking, like, oh, did I put enough work into this? Could I have done more? Like, they're disappointed in the outcome, basically. But also, like, Seven of Pentacles is not, like, an action card, so it's almost like there's, like, they're like, she left, or I lied, and then she left, or whatever happened. Now I just gotta stand here and look at my stupid coin bush. Yeah, he looks like, oh my god, this person might be in a situation now where he's like unable to move on. I keep saying he, like it doesn't matter. Gender's irrelevant here. Put yourself where you see. But anyway, this person's working a job that's like, it's not something they care about. It's like something they're doing from, or maybe it's something they did care about, but now they don't anymore because it doesn't mean anything, like because they lost you. I don't know, this person's really like kind of mad at you. What's the Seven of Pentacles though? I mean, Tower. Yeah, this person is wrecked over you because, yeah, all they have left is their little bush that they worked so hard to grow, and they're disappointed with the outcome. Okay, any advice? Oh, we'll go ahead and take this, but I want to get you Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, Queen of Swords, oh, and you have Justice on the bottom. Okay, Queen of Swords and Justice together is like Libra. So that's like about equal partnerships. So if you want to like kind of take it that way, I would say if this person isn't, you know, hasn't ever been able to give you an equal partnership, equal, healthy, whatever, like stand by your word. Like if, you know, if you're done, if you're focused on yourself and you're moving on, and at a certain point you can't be doing all this self-development for this person, like and I don't think that's going to be a problem. At a certain point though, I think you're going to feel so good about the work that you've done that this person's going to be irrelevant, and it's going to elevate you to a place where you're going to meet someone who is able to meet your needs, right? Okay, let's see, let me get one more. I want to get you an advice from this really quick. Alright. Oh, it's so crazy because we had the Queen of Wands. She's the Queen of Sunflowers. Anyway, you got Sunflower with a lightning bolt. It's basically like fire energy. It says power. So, whatever it is about you that makes you fiery or like fires you up, or maybe it's something to do with your astrology chart, like any fire placements you have. So like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, whatever houses those are in, whatever planets are in those signs, like, I don't know, look at your astrology chart and see, like, maybe, like, lean on the traits that are associated with those planets and placements. But overall, like, just, like, stay in your power, you know? Like, you got this. And then you also have not unfolding the way it should, the universe. So this person might have, like, caused, I don't know if I'm using this phrase right. I read this in, like, elementary school, but like a wrinkle in time, basically. Like they disrupted some kind of like cosmic plan, and that's probably why you're getting blessed so much, and you know they're in regret, because I think that it's possible that this was like something that was beautiful and like could have been meant for you if it had worked out. You know, I don't think I'm not getting into that right now. But you just have to know that that wasn't your fault, okay?